From Target Field in Minneapolis, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Nick Lodolo. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. He's always in his windup, probably feeling pretty comfortable, getting the baseball, going right after hitters, limiting hard contact, and having good defensive work behind him.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And Verdugo is set down. And now Xander Bogaerts had the day off yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next pitch is downstairs. Lined into left center, base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers. First offering misses the mark. Bogaerts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Nick Pivetta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
So up next, Rod Carew. Bounce to the right. Dahlbeck picks it up. A flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And here comes Carlos Correa. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. That takes care of Correa. Second inning set to go. Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lodolo. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. Killebrew, 8th best batting average in the American League.
The first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
And the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1 now. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Dahlbeck. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. Hunter, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one ripped. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking.
Hernandez makes the catch, and that new inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez.
the catcher, Christian.
And fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down. So digging in, Johan Mieses.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The pitch. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Royce Lewis.
Leading up for the Twins, the third baseman,
Pavetta back to work. On the ground to Devers. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
the center
Here's
fielder,
Byron Buxton. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's Carlos Correa.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now a screamer into the outfield. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back in Minnesota. Start of the fourth. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses badly for ball one. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. And the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And Devers hits that one. Morneau under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back at target field, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Torrey Hunter. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with no outs here.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. First and second, no outs. Gary Sanchez now. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next pitch is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo makes the play. Both runners tagging, and they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Byron Buxton. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they add on. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Rod Carew. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first, and that is that. Welcome back.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Nice grab. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The center fielder, number 5, TK
Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's a line drive to left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 4. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now Correa up to hit.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying and gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 42nd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Killebrew stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Rich Hill, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Got him. And one gone. Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next offering is in for a strike. Placed to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And so the Red Sox now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His 31st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Minnesota.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. He's a guy who does it all. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Rolls across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Christian Vasquez. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped up right side. Polanco makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In there for strike 1. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Stays alive. Vasquez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. 9. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now, Royce Lewis. The wind to the pitch. Bounced out to short, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Lewis around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. So, man. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 9-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
The new pitcher in the game, Matt Strom. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. That takes care of Correa. Now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one is out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Stays alive. Swing and a tapper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. New pitcher on here, Hirokazu Sawamura. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So 2 down, and now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The relay, but he's in there easily.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
The third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Sanchez at third. Morneau on at second with 2 down. That one drilled left field. And gone!
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton, looking to complete the cycle with a double. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever on the ground, and foul ball. the righty deals. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. And that is the inning. Back at target field. On the mound now for the Twins, Joe Nathan. And he's got a nice lead to work with. There's a strike. Nathan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew.
The designated hitter, Rod.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
The batter, number 4.
And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And now it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Jake Diekman getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's to third, and it gets by him. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. But 1 run is in to score. Jake Diekman comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Torrey Hunter. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bounce to third. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for Minnesota.
So first and second with 1 man gone. So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. The switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Ripped towards third. Knocks it down to the hole. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I mean, come on, have a game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. Here's Gary Sanchez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a foul ball left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they add to the lead. It's 20-0.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Ryan Brazier gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a count 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Story picks it up. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Well struck left field. Gone! His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 22-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it, hits it out of the ballpark.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Carew leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
In plenty of time to first, and that is that. For the top of the 8th, stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 0-2. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
in there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
And it's
2
0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Right side. Polanco collects it. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Back in Minnesota, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter.
The right fielder, Torrey.
The right-hander back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. Jorge Polanco digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hunter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Center field. Hernandez under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gary Sanchez goes the opposite way. His 29th of the season. It's 25-0. And now here is Justin Morneau. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike. Ground ball right side. Story gloves it. Whips it to first. Now 2 out.
Now the third baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Johan Mieses. In for a strike. Strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next one misses. And that is ball 1. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he grounds one back up the middle and base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. That one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Xander Bogaerts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just 1 strike away. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just
got him looking. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know.